And okay, hey guys. You don't know it, but I have spent the past hour trying to get my original game to work and it wasn't working. But I had plenty up my sleeve. So, what is this? Well, if you have followed me long enough, you know that one of my favorite YouTubers is John Wolfe, and he got so tired of seeing horror games using the asset HQ Residential House. If you are a fan of the game House Party, that also uses HQ Residential House in a clever way. But it's like an asset you can buy, and so he threw last year and ended it in early 2021, I believe. It was like the end of one year and the beginning of another. I can't remember if it was 2019 to 2020 or vice versa. A HQ Residential House game jam, where he challenged people to make use HQ Residential House, but use it creatively. Because so many indie horror games use this, and it's awful. And this was one that caught my eye. It's a visual novel. And it seemed pretty unique, and he didn't play all of it, he just played some of it, but it was enough to pique my interest. It was one of the higher up ones. So, and some pretty cool entries came out of that, and I was like, you know what, I want to stream that one day. And here we are, because I couldn't get to the moon to work because it has known problems with OBS. So, spectacular. So while I try to figure that out, thankfully I have some games on the back burner that I was meaning to play anyway, so I will try to get to the moon figured out at some point. This apparently, according to the dev, does not take that long. It's about an hour and a half experience. So, but yeah, let's just see what's going on here. This is definitely HQ Residential House. I know that from, sorry about the clickety clacks. That is my keyboard. This is not a horror game, actually. Oh god, this top-down, like, Resident Evil camera. Spacebar. Okay. I can only... Okay. The sound of a motion sickness ISO. Oh, please be careful. Sound of a screaming kettle pierces the silence. It's coming from the kitchen. This is like the days of fixed camera gaming, man. What? A purple aura surrounds the boiling kettle, shimmering slightly as steam escapes from the spout. Will you touch the kettle? Yeah! Yeah, I figured... Yeah, I know he played this, but I didn't watch him play it because I wanted to play it. As you touch the kettle, you enter a state where you can see through to the unseen. A woman in an apron stands before you, next to the sink. Ah, a guest? In these parts? I'm not expecting anyone right now. Who might you be? Of course she has live, laugh, love on her apron. A cleaner. And a cute one at that. I forgot she's older. My, I could just eat you up. Sorry, it's been a while since anyone else visited. I'm afraid I'm a little unprepared, but it's great to have guests again. I presume you're here to clean since this place is so dirty, what with all the fucking bloodstains. I have to warn you, it's not the kind of filth a regular person can get rid of. I'm not a regular cleaner, ma'am. Neither am I, but I'm sure you've noticed that already. You've probably seen right through me, haha. Bad joke. How should I say this? Do you believe in an afterlife? I'm not sure if one exists either. The only thing I'm sure of is, right now is, I'm dead, and that I can't go to whatever's beyond death. I'm here to help you pass on. Head to toe in my not quite hazmat and spray bottle. Well, I think we should talk about something else, namely you. It's so nice to be able to host someone just like old times. A celebration is in order. And God knows you can't have a party without wine. Oh, Granny likes to drink. Now, could you get the wine bottle? It's in the fridge. Sure thing. This blood-covered kitchen. Clean up Kirk's visual novel. You open the refrigerator and grab a sizable bottle of wine from the very front. Thanks, honey. Oh, sorry, did I just call you honey? Old habits die hard. Speaking of old habits, could you get the wine glasses out? They're just in the cupboard above the sink. Don't mind the dust. I'm, like, rotating, trying to keep the motion sickness to a minimum here. You stand on your tiptoes and gently lower two slightly dusty wine glasses. Thank you, darling. There's just one more thing. Could you pour mine down the sink? It's, the only way I can drink it. I just hold the empty glass because, it reminds me of the way things used to be. Thank God ghosts have a sense of taste. It's a good, oh God. It's a good vintage. So nice and fruity, very fresh. I'm not gonna bother because my mod will beat me to death. Unfortunately, the aftertaste of soap and dishwater really does dominate the senses. So what's keeping you from passing on? Don't be so direct. That's very rude of you. But I guess I don't have anything to lose by telling you. As you know, I'm dead. Yes. The reason I'm still here has to do with my death, obviously. It all started when I met my husband. He was a junior executive at some company while I was in culinary school. He told me to drop out. He said he would provide for me. It was a perfect marriage from the outside. We had our pretty little house at the end of the cul-de-sac, our family SUV, and our 2 well-behaved kids. Things were normal for most of my life with him, until I found out he was having an affair with one of his colleagues. Whoa, okay, I forgot about this, because I haven't touched this game. It's not on Steam, you have to download it from itch.io. And it is free, but you can give a tip to the creator. I didn't bring it up because I was worried for the kids. What would they think of us if we had to split? Somehow, he knew that I knew. We talked to each other about it, deciding not to get a divorce, and I thought everything would be fine. When the kids were at camp, he snuck up on me when I was making some tea and killed me. Jesus, dude. The kids, I wonder how they're doing. I haven't seen them in so long. They must be in university by now. He dumped my body far from the house. I don't think it was ever found. The liar said I just went and vanished one day. I just wanted to live a normal life, and I couldn't even have that. And I can't even have it after death. I even had children with him. We spent our lives together, and that was how he thanked me for loving him? I just wanted peace and joy in my life. It's not too late. You really want me to go that much, don't you? Am I really that bad? I guess there's really nothing left for me here except staring at my blood on the walls anyway. I might as well accept it. Cleaning up this mess is the only way I can begin to move on. And it will be by my choice this time to move on. And really, I don't care what happens to me as long as that cheater burns in hell, if there is one. But hey, on a lighter note, thanks for indulging me on this little date of ours. You have my blessing to go on and do your thing. The stains on the walls, dull and dark, begin to glow bright red. First person mode is the overriding my voice. Now's your chance to clean the glowing stains. Move around the room by moving the mouse and click on the stains to spray them with the solution in your bottle. Okay, good. So yeah, this is how I'm used to seeing HP Residential House. Not covered in blood, but, you know, first person. which if you are a fan of House Party, that is coming out of beta March of 2022, so grab it before then. It's remarkably well put together for a beta right now still. Whoa, that mouse is very sensitive, I'm sorry. Dang. He went to town on her. Holy crap. Good lord, dude. One hell of a strangulation. Piano wire. I think he just went slash crazy with that knife. That was the last of it. Come talk to me over here. The tea kettle. Tea kettle. The tea kettle. Oh, I can only turn. Oh no, I'm using E, not D. Whoop. Thank you so much for this. Now that this room is clean, I feel so much more clean. I think I'll stick around and savor the suds and wine for a moment or two. Don't worry about me moving on. I'll get bored eventually. Can I can't, like, inventory anything, so... I know... Yeah, sorry. I know John found the next couple of people upstairs, but I'm wondering if I can find people, like, out of order. Or if there's, like, a certain order. Behind all the bloody prints on the TV screen, a pop-up message reads, "You've got mail." That feel when you don't know when to stop. Wow, mod. Behind all the bloody prints on the TV screen. Holy shit. A pop-up message reads, "You've got mail. Access your inbox from your computer to read this message." Okay, so yeah, I do have to go upstairs, I believe, but I'm gonna explore a little more. What? Third person fixed. Like, I get it. It adds, like, that old school horror vibe, but, like, dang, dude. Oh, maybe you read from here? Laptop is open to an email inbox. Okay, don't have to go upstairs. And there's an open email. It reads to cleaner10787@mortmail.com. Subject, need help. Hello, Cleaner. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'll be requiring your assistance. Please see to it that all the ghosts in the house are taken care of, and please remove the blood and other stains from the walls. If all goes well, we should see each other soon. The email also contains an attachment called activatestains.exe. Will you run the executable? Okay, sure. Stains on the walls glow bright red. Okay. Again, I've just seen John play a lot of games with HQ Residential House. The only one I've actually played that has it is House Party, which again uses it very cleverly, I think. So I'm used to, like, Stephanie dancing over here, doing whippets. Looks like that's all the stains. Better check the laptop again. The program on the laptop reads, "Good job on cleaning this room." It also has a clip art picture of a skeleton in a bubble bath. Okay. So, did that... Oh. Let's check the garage. Oi. Okay, I can't go around. It did not look like it. Wait. I'm pressing E. Nothing. Guess you can't watch it. Only true motorheads remember their emergency signals. You pull on the car handle, but nothing happens. It's locked. Guess I gotta find the key somewhere. Okay, pressing E here doesn't do anything. Oof, oof. Using, like, WASDA with this is a little weird. You start looking through the drawers. Mostly nuts, bolts, and CD recordings of car shows, but not anything that would help you unlock the car. Ah, in the last drawer you find a crumpled note. It reads, frequency, XX.30. Turning the note over, the back reads, also don't leave the key in your pockets before putting them in the laundromat, dumbass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. You rummage through the unwashed laundry. Your gloves start to get filthy as oil rubs off on them. Reaching into one of the pant pockets near the bottom of the pile, you grab a set of car keys and carefully take them out without dropping them. The oil just reminded me of investigations too, and if this blazed to best, I don't want to help him. You hear a click from the driver's side door as the car unlocks. You climb into the driver's seat of the car. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. A haunted car. The radio is on, playing static. Looks like you can turn the dial to change the frequency. What frequency do you set it to? Oh, fuck. I think it was 30.85? You turn the dial to the frequency and it continues to play static. Shit. What did the note say? I thought it was 30... I wasn't paying that much attention when I read it out loud. XX30. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was 30 something. Okay, I can't even access the note again, so I just get in and out of the car and try different frequencies. As I wander around drunkenly. Ah, 0.30. XX 0.30. So it's 48 or 58. Okay. Ah, car... Hey? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Is this thing on? Please, please, say if you can hear me. Loud and clear. Oh, it actually worked? Great! This is a very anime car. Yeah, oh my god is right. Man, it's been so long since anyone has actually been able to talk to me. And even longer since anyone wanted to talk to me. So this is literally a ghost car? Like, whoa, 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 whoa. You both know who I'm thinking about right now. I just saw Kids These Days. You both know who I'm thinking about right now. Yes? I'm really sorry about that. I haven't spoken to anyone about cars in ages. I tend to forget that I don't really have anyone who shares my same interests. I have friends who like cars, and that's how we met. But we weren't really too interested and excited in all the specifics of cars as I am. You are a car. Sorry. For what for? Having a passion for something is okay. Yeah, but sometimes I feel like it's my only defining personality trait. To my friends and family, I'm just the guy who likes cars way too much. They probably wonder why I like talking about cars so much and theme my life and death around them. I did meet some others online who also really like cars on the internet. We were called the car connoisseurs, but that only stuck to that though. I was a college student, never actually had enough to own a car or insure it. The others had some really cool rides though. If I showed up in real life to any events, I wouldn't have been cool enough for them and I'd get ditched. What makes you certain of that? Well, there's no proof of course, but having your own modded ride shows that you're the most dedicated of the dedicated. And I want to be that dedicated. Don't get me wrong, it isn't about buying the most expensive car and flexing how much money you can dump into one. I just realized this is clip art of a Japanese car. What really appeals to me is the renovation side of the community. Get an old car, fix it up, apply some colorful spray paints, leather seats. Now that is dedication to the cause. Seriously, some of the stuff I've seen people do should go in galleries. Meanwhile, I was just stuck with tons of student debt and no driving license until the accident. And in a twist of fate that is both cool and cruel, my soul is now trapped in a car. Damn, that's awesome? I know, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, he likes cars. Even though it was the car that killed me, I don't really mind. And I can do stuff like this. The car revs with a hum that sounds excited. Now this is a cool party trick. Oh, I am now reminded of the car from So You Want to Be a Wizard. If I could go to any, or was invited to one. So how did you die? Yeah, the Lotus. Part-time job at a repair shop, ran out of my boss's garage. It was very light on health and safety policies. He adjusted the brakes too tight and the whole mechanism snapped when he tried to brake. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't feel comfy thinking about it anymore. It makes me feel all regretful. The car falls silent for a moment. Thanks for keeping me company here, but I think I need a bit of time alone. The car is blushing at me. If it's not too much to ask, could I ask you for a favor? I can't clean away my own bloodstains. I've always tried to solve my problems myself, but I can't get out of this one on my own. Would you be able to help me? Yeah, that's actually why I'm here. Oh, that's great. I guess this is your job after all. Please clean up the place. I just need some time to think. Stains on the walls glow bright red. Let's do it. Okay, let's check out this poster. Oh my lord. You absolutely know the game maker had a lot of fun with this poster. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, this one stuck out to me because it was so unique. I mean, they were all really unique entries. They were all really cool. I think that Game Jam was a pretty awesomely received, and like just it had a lot of cool entries. The car honks a few times. It seems like you're finished, but they still have something to say. Yes, Moe Anime Car. Hey, this place looks as good as new. Thank you. You're really good at what you do. I was just caught thinking about my family and my friends that I left behind. I realized that while we were talking, the only thing that worth of me in my life was being the weird guy who was obsessed with cars. I tried to kid myself that there was anything else of note, but no, in the eyes of the universe, my personality, my existence was just wasted being dedicated to cars, and now it's just over. I bet everyone is too embarrassed to even go to my grave, if I even got one. If I think about it, I do just automatically assume that I'm not worthy enough to be in a place that makes me happy. I reach for any conclusion that makes me unworthy compared to my friends that I have. Ow! It's gonna be hard, but I really need to push back against that imposter syndrome. I won't be able to just do it, but you questioning me on that was a good start. Ma'am, I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to me. I've been stuck here for who knows how long with no one to talk to, sure, but I haven't really had a deep conversation like this with someone else before. And you know what? I'm glad I got to have one before I truly left this life for whatever comes next. I'm sure you have places to be, rooms to clean and talk to and the like. You really have helped me come to terms with myself today. Thank you. The car gives a friendly toot as you get out. See you in time, heart. For anyone else who understands that reference besides my friend in chat right now, give yourself a high five. As you touch the TV screen, the channel switches to a camera recording the living room as it appears on screen. Two twin sisters are sitting down on the sofa. Come play with us. The rumblings of a live studio audience erupt into applause. Whoa! Oh my gosh, okay, I haven't seen these guys. It worked! Damn, it only took about a month of tinkering, but I think we can get cable now. Thank God. Wait, is this a live recording? One of those home renovation shows? Not normally a fan of them, but I'll take any outside contact. I'm here to clean this house. Wait, is she responding straight to us? Well, yeah, it's the same room that we're in now. Oh my God, Liv, don't pretend like this is just something completely normal. We're dead, dumbass. We have souls and are in the afterlife. I'm more surprised we've not seen more crazy shit happen. Why do you have to be so antagonistic all the time? And why do you have to talk so much about absolutely nothing? The crowd applaud that comeback. Sorry about her. Sibling rivalry. We never got over all the petty stuff between us. Like the 53 times Liv skipped cleaning duty. I was just sick and couldn't pick up light objects. All 53 times. Keep telling yourself that. Just like you keep telling us about your boyfriend, you know, Zachary, the guy you stole from me. Whoa there, I told you I had a crush on him. I confided in you, and what did you do? You went and asked him out on a date a few weeks later. The crowd cries in shock. Bloodshed! Bloodshed! Wow, we're really going there? That's petty. Besides, there's plenty of fish in the sea. No, Dina. You a bitch. He wasn't interested in you, Liv. I told you that. He doesn't like to date people who don't know the concept of sharing. Really? Perhaps he wouldn't want to date an idiot who doesn't know what she's doing with electrics. Dinah furiously stands up and walks away from Liv to the dining table. The crowd oohs with anticipation. God, Liv, can we not do this right now? No, we will do this right now. We're stuck here for infinity with each other because you got us both killed. It wasn't my fault! Dinah, filled with rage, picks up a plate on the table and throws it, smashing it on the ground. The crowd gasps. Dinah, what the hell? I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I can't stand this anymore. You're a poltergeist. The crowd falls silent. The air is very awkward. You should probably pick up those plates before anything else. Yeah, so about that. I mean, they're all covered in... Oh, the shards. Pick up the broken fragments of the plates off the floor and dispose of them out the window, as there aren't any trash cans in the house. Hey, Miss Cleaner, can we talk? Can I spray the blood and get the fuck out of here? We really need someone's help. We've wound each other up over all these things we hate about living together for so long now. The sibling rivalry shit has gone too far. I can't get through to her too well. I'm too standoffish. Would you be able to mediate us as we go through our problems? Ugh. I hate this. You guys are like 12. Stop cussing. No, they're anime. Oh man, thanks a bunch. I guess we should go get Dinah. I've recomposed myself. Throwing stuff in anger isn't even the answer. Or isn't ever the answer. I'm really sorry. Where do we even start? I think we should start with your attitude. My attitude? What does that mean? Like right now, Liv, you're getting overly defensive. Huh. Does it have to do with cleaning duty? Okay, yeah, I should have done the cleaning more than I did. You didn't ever do the cleaning? Fine, I get it. I didn't help around the house much. But I don't see why that's such a problem. Well, cleaning always takes a long time for me to do, and I always had other things I needed to get done. It just really looked like you were taking advantage of the situation, as if you didn't do it, I'd have to do it instead. Shit, you're right. I don't think it really helps now, but I'm sorry, Dinah. Hey, that's all I needed to hear. I would just appreciate if you'd stop being so aggressive towards me. I can't just suddenly be all buddy-buddy with you. Not yet. Does it have to do with Zachary? Yeah, it does. I don't see why it was such a big problem. He never really liked standoffish people in his life anyway. What? What? I asked him out because I had a crush on him also. I didn't know you felt the same until you told me. I didn't want to create a situation where we'd have to fight over him, and I would have been pretty mad if my sister got a boyfriend before I did. God, in retrospect, this sounds so dumb. I pushed myself into doing it to get one up on you, and then I bragged about it in your face. That was so petty and stupid. I'm sorry. How did both of you die? Again, okay, Liv is just irrelevant now. No, let me see my piece, then you respond to it. Please just listen to me. It was a stormy night, and we were both in the living room at Mom and Dad's place. We bought some new light fixtures. Dinah decided, in all her wisdom, to install it during a storm. Lightning struck and a power surge happened and cooked her to death. She fell off the stepladder and crushed me. What a stupid way to die. What an avoidable way to die. I told her so many times how bad an idea this was to attach a light fixture without even looking at the instructions. I ignored you the one time I shouldn't have. God, I'm an idiot. I didn't even disconnect the power line. How arrogant was I? Very. Getting us killed is something I have to carry around with me. I messed up in the worst ways. I know that you won't be able to forgive me for it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for avoiding the truth for so long. It's just so awkward and horrifying for me to even think about. I think we both need some time to think. Thank you for getting us to talk, Miss Cleaner. You really should get to cleaning this place up. It's a mess. Damn, I wish I could help for once. Okay. Y'all are awkward. So if you got fried with an electric socket, why is there blood everywhere? Why are there blood? I mean, I know it's like representative and shit. No shade to the game maker. Just being sassy. Although they might want to fix that bug with the text box. I'll check the itch.io page and see if someone has reported it or if they've talked about noticing it. If it's popped up a couple of times. Might just be a once in a blue moon thing. How did you guys get blood all over here? Oh, that was the last bit of it. Come talk to us, I guess. I think they were saying. I was still in spray mode. Dinah, I'm sorry for how I've been. And perfectly on the plates, no less. Not the tablecloth, just the plates. They were, I guess Dinah was very fastidious in getting her blood everywhere. Or no, well, no, Liv would have had blood. She got crushed. I'm so sorry that I got both of us killed. Yeah, I forgive you. Honestly, I think I'm gonna struggle learning how to properly forgive. It's not something I can just magically do. I'm still gonna feel mad from time to time, but I'll learn to let this go. I have to if we both want to find peace. Thanks, sis. The screen fades out to black and credits creep up from the bottom. Cast. Dinah is Dinah and Liv is Liv. Guest, starring Ms. Cleaner. Whoa. Alright, who went summoning demons? Inside the bedroom, you see an old-fashioned lady sitting slumped in a plush chair that doesn't suit this modern house. Lady Polly Terrorgeist. Oh my god. Get your Ace Attorney ass. That's awesome. The ritual calls for a long wait, but it doesn't state an exact amount of time. They did say old lady, right? What did the author mean by long? 1 hour, 1 week, 100 years, 10,000 years? Well, I have been waiting and absolutely nothing has happened. Yes, I've heard plenty, but hearing it isn't believing in the slightest. Besides, it means nothing if they cannot hear me. Have I not tried my hardest in attempting to commune with the dead? What thick fog boredom is, rendering both the mind and the body sluggish. Ennui is commonplace in this field, but I refuse to allow it to bring me to my knees. Damn and blast, how much longer will it take for something exciting to happen? If only one would come and start messing with the taps. That would be far more exciting. Alright. You stand over the antiquated tap. It seems like the ghost of this room wants you to magically turn on the water? Turn the tap on and off. You pull the tap's handle up halfway. Water begins to flow out the sink. A second later, you push the tap down and the flow of water stops. No one noticed that. You stand over the antiquated tap. It seems like, okay. Shake the tap and turn it on and off multiple times. Wait, I hear something new. The sound of running water? A tap has been turned on! Oh my god, look at that face. That is the face of someone who is very excited about their demon summoning. There must be someone else or something here. Oh, Jesus. Spirit, if you are here, make your power known. So, perhaps it will go into the storage closet and cause a ruckus there. Let's find out. Alright. You enter the storage room. Boxes and folders line the walls. There's only really one way to attract attention in a room like this. Go ape, go ape, go ape. With clatters and clangs, you pull everything from the shelves and throw them to the ground. It is carnage. Ah, yes, it must have worked. I've managed to attract a spirit into this house, and quite a reckless one at that. But I sense a strange lack of emotional energies from it. If it's hiding its power, it must be quite a formidable ghost indeed. Nevertheless, my suspicions are confirmed. These hallowed halls are haunted indeed. Yes, by you. Who or whatever you are, if you can hear me, stand in the middle of that completely innocuous glowing circle. I guarantee nothing bad will happen. Sure. So the ritual was successful after all. A real ghost. I have so many questions to ask you. But I think I'll be courteous and let you do some querying of your own first. Is there anything you would like to say, Spirit? Hi, not sure. Wow, not even any options. Just, you're dead. You're dead. Hi, not sure how to break this to you, but you're dead. What? No, I'm not dead. You are merely mistaken. I have summoned you here because I've been staking out here, hunting for ghosts to talk to about the occult matters of life after death. I've heard them screaming and shouting in this house. Something about epic wins and being sponsored by, VPN? Is that a demon that some sort of you ghost worshipper follow? What year is it? Last I checked, 1850. That was over 150 years ago! Says the ghost. You can't get me with your coy tricks. I don't know how spirits work. All the timelines could be compressed and you could be a ghost from the future for all I know. Now, the fun bit. I get to ask you things now. She fumbles around in her coat trying to find something. Eventually, she gives up. Oh, I don't even require that notepad. I know what I want to ask. So, how does it feel to be dead? Permanently cooler than usual, but not by much. Almost like a little bit of yourself is taken away. Quite mild, average feeling. Doesn't exactly feel like being alive. Warm, almost like you are glowing or feeling completely pure inside. Excruciatingly hot. So darn hot. It's so hot I cannot sweat. It burns. It burns! Absolutely nothing. No sense of temperature of any kind. How interesting. So if you're a ghost, how does that work with God then? Do some people go to the afterlife? Is it like a limbo space? Is everyone a ghost? Can you slow down with all these questions? Geez, heaven isn't a place. Doesn't the existence of ghosts mean that a god in a traditional understanding can't really exist? Not really. I found ghosts only form around places where multiple timelines have experienced many misfortunes and tragedies. I'm not a ghost. Oh, interesting. Does that mean you're a ghost haunting this house? No, because you're the one who's actually dead here. Don't be ridiculous. How else would I have summoned you here? You didn't call me here. I was already in the area. What? Then why were you... To clean. Clean what? I'll have you know I've kept this house in pristine condition. I have it maintained every few weeks, of course. Not that kind of cleaning. Spirit cleaning. You're the only spirit here. I'm afraid it's the other way around. No, that can't be. I'm dead? No, surely you're mistaken. Yes, you're lying, aren't you? Trying to deceive me into believing that I'm the ghost so you could switch places with me? Well, I've read enough to know not to fall for that. I feel perfectly fine. Watch, I'll check my pulse right now. Ah. It appears my heart skipped a few beats. Well, no matter, it may have been an unrecorded side effect of the ritual. I shall have to give it some time to start up again. Just you wait. You go clean or whatever you came here to do. Who put this iPhone here? Without, alerting our Victorian ghost? I liked what year is it? 1850, just our protag screaming. That was over 150 years ago. That would pretty much be my reaction too. I straight choked for a sec from laughing at that. Yeah, that was... I like this ghost. She's pretty funny. I loved Go Ape. That was fantastic. Ah, we're a vampire cleaner. No, I love the sense of humor that this dev has. Aha. Ah, my heart isn't beating. This is a disaster. Either I've done something wrong, or perhaps this ritual is keeping the whole room, no, the whole house in a state of stasis. If so, that's quite interesting. It wasn't mentioned in my grimoire at all. If so, maybe my theory of ghosts being temporal anomalies correlates to this? How exciting! And if that is the case, when I perform the counter ritual, time will begin to flow again and you'll disappear. No, it's not like that at all. Then give me an explanation for this, spirit. Have you been interfering with my plans? You don't have a heartbeat because you're dead. You died over 150 years ago. Time is moving on without you. I'm not the ghost. You are. But, is there anything I can do about this? Some sort of way to reverse time or whatnot? I'm afraid that's just the way it is. No, there has to be. I haven't accomplished anything yet. I haven't even proven the existence of the paranormal like this. What's the point? Why, I haven't done anything with my life. I don't want to go. I still have things I needed to do. I didn't even know what happens after death anymore. Calm down. Even if there's nothing after death, at least you can't tell. I know, but I can't accept this fate. I want to do something before I go. Something wonderful and important like those who came before me. Communicating with the dead was supposed to be my contribution to this world. If you want to make an impact, how about writing a book and publishing it posthumously? You'll be a literal ghostwriter. But I'm Tish. What? Who would care for it? You wouldn't realize how many people still believe in ghosts. I suppose you do make valid points. Fine, I'll do it. You've convinced me. I will do this, and then I will rest, whatever that means. You can hold me to my word. This will be Lady Polly Tergeist's last hurrah. That's the spirit, but I'm Tish. Nothing. Okay. I liked her. Oh. What about... Yeah. Whoa. Fiona, job worker. Oh, I suppose you're the cleaner that the memo said was coming by today. Memo? Can this wait? I really can't have you touching everything and reorganizing my papers. Everything has its place, and I'm busy right now. You're dead. What could you possibly be busy with? Even though I'm dead, I've still got work to do, sending emails, filling in spreadsheets, the usual. This is, like, my literal hell. You know you're already on permanent vacation, right? Not to my employer. They're expecting a lot from me. How much? Pretty much an infinite amount. I can't leave until all this is done, and I can't get any of it done. What's wrong? Like most people, I can't work well without peace and quiet. Too much noise fogs up my head, and I can't get work done. As she says this, you hear a muffled scream outside the room. Yo! That was epic! Oh, come on! Nothing can be that epic. What was that? There's another ghost here, possessing the room down the corridor. She's the worst, constantly shouting and screaming about absolutely nothing, and I can hardly get any work done. If only someone would give her the hint to keep it down, but I'm only allowed 3 hours break per month, and I do not plan to waste it lecturing some noisy little kid. Wow. You have a shitty afterlife. Yeah, this is the streamer. I remember her. Oh my god, look at all the headphones on the wall and shit. Jesus Christ. You can hear screaming, shouting, and the sound of gunfire coming from the many headsets sitting on the table. You pick up one of the headsets and put them on. As you do so, you return to the familiar state of seeing the unseen. A girl sits in the big chair, controller in hand, VR headset on face. Oh, Fortnite Johnson, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, guys, this is going so well. This might even be the biggest dub I've ever gotten in this game. I just need to focus and do this perfectly. Hey. Wait, who's there? Ah, fudge my toe. I said fudge, gotta keep it family friendly, clean on the channel. Speaking of ears, here's a quick word from our sponsor, Radicon! The earphones only for true shadowy legends. Oh my god. Raycon and Shadow Legends. I hear them everywhere. She feels around, slaps a few keys on her keyboard, and takes off the headset. First of all, WTF was that timing? Couldn't you wait for just a few minutes? Second of all, who are you and what are you doing here? I'm cleaning up the rooms where people have died. A cleaner? I don't hire cleaners. Yeah, my room's messy, so what? Did my manager put you up to this? Fudging dang it, he should have told me beforehand. So man, why won't you return my calls? Because you're dead. I will say that they did actually change the layout of this room. There's usually a bunk bed and the couch is on the opposite wall. Look, really sorry, but you can't be here. My ad break's almost over. You know the kind of work I do, right? Gaming? On the surface, that's what it looks like, but it's not as epic and easy as it looks on the outside. Ugh, this is really poo-poo stinky right now. The audience can't see you here. You're gonna have to go. As she turns to her desk, she pauses. This isn't epic at all! My coffee's run out. I put to get more during the ad break. I need it to keep up the energy for my gamer gang. I can't pass out on stream. If I do, the algorithm is gonna punish me hard for it. Would you be an absolute legend and go down to the kitchen and bring up my gamer gasoline brand coffee? It should be there on the table. The kitchen lady has been a true fan, preparing it just in time for each ad break. Kivix, bye! And we're back. What's going on, gamer gang? It's Fortnite Johnson back at it again with some more shooty game warfare, Cold War Battle Royale. Shooty game warfare. I love that as an alternate title for Call of Duty. Alright, hey Catherine. You're the most well-adjusted one of the bunch. Help. I love her. Yeah, I love her too. Ah, there it is. Thanks, Catherine. You grab the giant mug of glowing quote-unquote coffee. Hey again. I told you I'd be sticking around for a bit. I guess Fortnite needs more of that coffee, right? Honestly, I'm not sure this is too great an idea. This is the 4th one she's had today. That's more than what she usually has. Every time she has a refill, she always ends up really hyper and pushes herself to the limit. It's a bit worrying, not to mention it really winds Fiona up, especially when she's on one of her group meetings. Also, this stuff contains some quite addictive ingredients. Caffeine's in it, of course, but there's a lot of it, and a lot of sugar. We can't exactly die again as ghosts, but whoo boy, I don't think she's as invincible to status ailments as she thinks she is. I've heard her typing away and working all through the nights. I'm not sure when was the last time Fortnite took a little time off that wasn't dedicated to playing that shooty battle royale cold gamer warfare game. She must really enjoy it. Anyways, it was nice seeing you again. Be careful when going up the stairs with it. Wouldn't want my cleaner getting dirty. Oh, Catherine's a little flirty. It's okay. I like her. She's cute. She's, again, the most well-adjusted. Caffeine heart attack in 1098. Yeah. Alright. Let's piss off Fiona, I guess. Oof, I really am throwing the game today, guys. It doesn't look like I'm going to be getting any dubs anytime soon. She sniffs the air and immediately turns to you. Oh boy! She snatches the coffee from your hands. This stream is sponsored by the great people at Gamer Gasoline, the best source of nighttime energy. Use code FNJGamerGang for a free sample set of 1 month off your subscription. Fortnite Johnson downs the whole cup in one gulp. Oh dear. I'm going into Yoda territory there. Oh, heck, that really did not sit right. I need to lie down. I'll be right back. After turning the stream off, Fortnite Johnson throws the headset and reclines in her chair. Brain hurty. Not again. Man, why does this coffee do this to me? I do enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but for a while now it has just not agreed with me. But I still need to drink it on stream because of my sponsorship contract anyway. I don't really know when the contract ends. My manager keeps track of that stuff. But even if I wasn't sponsored by it, it has something good in it that I just can't get enough of. Well, when I put it like that, that makes it sound like a problem. Catherine's been trying to talk to me about how too much of this stuff is going to make me feel worse and worse. I never had the time to listen to her, though. If I stop working for a second, I'll lose it all to the algorithm. It's like an endurance race. Who can consistently upload popular videos the longest without burning out? Once you slip up on the editing, maintaining the channel, sponsorship deals, and grinding wins in the shooty game warfare, someone else is going to take your place in the algorithm, and it's impossible to... Heck, I worked myself to death when I was behind on my uploads. Tried to stay up 40 hours straight. Wow, that. Tried to stay up 48 hours straight playing, editing, talking to sponsors. I was even talking to sponsors while I was playing. Eventually my body just pooped out and I died in the middle of rendering my latest video. There was an opportunity with a brand I took. I thought, wow, there was an opportunity I took with a brand I thought was completely dead that let me continue to stream and keep my legacy going indefinitely, but man, the demands are just getting too much. There's nothing I enjoy more than gaming, but I'm getting really, really sick of playing shooty game warfare. It just doesn't feel the same once you spend the afterlife playing it forever as a job. I'm just so tired, man. It's not the coffee that's bringing me down. You should take a break. Catherine's always recommended I take a break, but it's not that easy to take one. I need to choose between being happy and keeping this success going. But it's weird. I do this because I enjoy the work and I'm happy being able to play games as a career. And even if I took a break, I would just be reminded about how I could be monetizing it for work. That sucks the soul out of the fun of gaming for me. This is why I actually never want to be a professional. I think I should at least try, though. This has gotten pretty bad. I need to start small with managing my coffee intake. But more importantly, I need to play something other than else than shooty game warfare. I don't know, though. What are my fans going to think? What do I even play? There's so many I've missed over the years. I suppose now's a great time to clean my room. Do you want to get started? Yes. Now that's epic. Quick gaming tip before you start. You won't just be cleaning up blood this time. My decals, brought to you by Angels Onward sponsorship, have been running around disturbing my streams for... Maybe they take up parts of my soul because they represent part of what makes me, me? I don't know. The only science degree I have is a BSc in deciphering modern pre-launch guides. Cringing with embarrassment for that poor excuse of a joke, Fortnite Johnson slinks back into the corner of the room and engrosses herself in an old classic game. Decals on the walls glow in a rainbow of colors. That's cool. Come here, you. Damn you. Okay, I think they're all gone now. Breath of the Wild Korok archery game be like, yeah, pretty much. Oh, Space Invaders! Sadly, I'm not very good at Space Invaders. Pac-Man is my arcade game of choice. I am pretty decent at Pac-Man. Pac-Man and Galaga are the two I'm actually pretty good at. And that's game! Come check in with me here. Swoosh. W. How about Input Output 2, an old classic? Yeah, I'm gonna play that today. I'll actually turn off my stream and take a day off. I trust my gamer gang. I believe they'll understand me taking some time off. I think I'll need a second player for Input Output 2, though. Ah, I have an idea. The office lady down the hall. I feel really bad for disturbing her so much with my hype persona. I want to make amends, and she seems like a really cool person who also might need a break off work. If you're able to ask her, that'd be great. I hope she says yes, but I understand if she'd say no. I talked to the gamer down the hall. What did she have to say? She's sorry for disruptions, but it's her job. What, so she plays games all day as a job? Are you kidding me? It's not an unconventional job. It's not even a real job. She's not exactly enjoying it either. Oh yeah, Centipede's actually pretty hard for me. That's awesome though. Wait, so she has to keep playing the same game constantly and on a tight schedule just to keep her job? Ugh, when you put it that way, I could definitely relate to that. Why is this important? She wanted to play a co-op game with you. Are you joking? Is this gonna be for some kind of content? Sorry, I'm too busy doing someone else's work. I'm already doing that for most of my work's colleagues. But she wants to play Input Output 2? They made a sequel? I loved that game when I was alive, but I just can't get out of this. Oh, come on! Jerry just ghosted me the moment I asked him for the paperwork I need. What the hell? He even read the message and now he's mysteriously offline. Ghosted, haha. Screw this. I changed my mind. I can't handle work today and something has to change. If she's seriously offering me some time to unwind, I'm gonna take that offer. It's too lonely here, and perhaps we'll figure out a more permanent solution to our issues by joining forces. Who knows? Sorry, I'm talking too much. I know you're here for a reason, to clean my messy office. Go for it. I need some time to think of how to bunk off work. Yeah, this usually is the art room in HQ Residential. They have the bathroom and the other, the laundry room and the other bedroom closed, I noticed. Wow, creepy poster. It's like Cloverfield cat. Aw, kitty. And too many coffee mugs. Bunny, you need to be cleaned. Clip in a little bit. Bloodstain. Hello. I see no bloodstains. Am I dumb? Or, oh, the coffee stain. Ah. Excellent. My office is cleaned, or at least the stains are anyways. Come report to me. Aren't you playing the co-op, though? Oops, how convenient. My Wi-Fi has gone dead. Must have been those chemicals in your spray. This will take them at least 24 hours to get fixed, so I officially can clock out for the day due to extenuating circumstances. I'm going to get ready for this gaming session, date whatever it is. It'll be great to get to know someone more. Thanks again for your help. I think we both owe you some gratitude in the afterlife for helping us with our problems. Good luck with the rest of the house. I think that's everybody, yeah. As you finish cleaning each room, you hear some ghostly whispers coming from the fireplace room. Yeah, that person said, I hope we can meet soon. Nope. Yeah, I got vaguely shippy vibes from that too, actually. Whoa. Help me. Clean me. Ugh. Oh, you are a literal skeleton. I came for their souls. To carry them to peace. But their pain, their grief, yeah, I know, I'm sitting here thinking the same thing. Did the Reaper die? It stained me. It tore me apart. But you came. Ah. Oh, I thought I saw bloodstain beyond there. I was like, I already helped Catherine. You cleansed us. You healed us. Skelly. Oh, they did use a skeleton sitting in a bathtub. Soulman C. Thank you. Thank you for finishing what I was sent here to do. Wait, didn't Fortnite Johnson mention Soulman, I think? All the souls in this house were so restless. They kept trying to live their lives in death, and I was a fool to want to tear them away from that without a second thought. Death can be cruel, I suppose, but that doesn't mean I have to be. They want to send you their gratitude too. They're eternally thankful for helping them find one last moment of joy before they cease to be. We have to go now, but I'll never forget what you did for these souls. I never thought in my eternal service that a cleaner would show me how to do my job better. In your name, I'll show all the souls I meet the same kindness you showed them. If I don't, who will? The end. That was a cute little game. Especially because it was made for a game jam. Yeah, this one really caught my attention out of all the ones that John Wolfe played. Oh, I liked the character portraits. I thought they were cute. That's actually part of what like drew me to the game. I was like, oh, those are cute portraits. I did not expect the car to have like anime eyes. Alan Rutledge gets a standing ovation. I like that the cleaner was just like, I'm just trying to do my fucking job, please help. So yeah, that was a cute little game. I've actually never played a Game Jam game before. Made using Not Lonely's HE Residential House for the HE Residential House Game Jam. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting entries in that. There's an Army Man one that the person was like, I definitely had, I had like a way bigger, like I thought it would be easy to make, but it turns out it was not easy at all. And it's very creative and really cool. And I think they're going to focus on making that into a full game. And I hope they do, because it was pretty cool from what I saw. But spirit cleaning really caught my attention. So this was a cute little visual novel that I had tucked away. And you guys are lucky I did have it tucked away. I've got a couple of backups in case I can't get to the moon working. But I want to get it working because there are now 3 games in the series. It's actually a series. They do call it the To the Moon series. And there's one game by the same dev called A Bird Story, which has no dialogue. But yeah, really good job to this dev. Let me really quick head over to Itch.io and see who it was so I can give them proper credit. Video games, Itch.io. Come on. My library. It just says Harry. Oh, they're a 19-year-old game designer from Kent, England. They're currently studying game design at Abertay University. And they've previously been nominated for the BAFTA YGD Game Making Award in 2016 and 2019. Okay, they've made quite a few. Wow, they have made quite a few, actually. This is not their first rodeo. That's cool. Harry Petch. So, thanks, Harry. This was really, really cool. I really liked this. It was definitely the one out of all the entries that John played that caught my attention. So yeah. I mean, I wanted to play this expressly, so I had it ready, sitting on my desktop and ready to go. So, glad I could do that, and I'll try to get everything else figured out. But I'm glad I had a chance to, at the very least, explore this. So yeah, sorry about the literal hour. Again, those of you on YouTube who are watching this one-off or like whatever, but I spent literally an hour trying to get the other one working. So thank you, Harry, for making your game very easily accessible and easy to play and compatible with OBS. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you day after tomorrow, as usual. So thanks so much. Thank you again, Harry, for this cute little game. I really enjoyed it. And take it easy.